if you are looking for some support for current affairs, if you are a fresher, you are a working professional, you are a repeater, but you want some support for current affairs, then I have a program for you. I have given the brochure and also the announcement video link in the description. You can watch if you are interested. Hello all, welcome back to Current Affairs Hitlist series. I'm Guna Mathivanan from Officers IAS Academy. In today's video, we are going to discuss about Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bhima Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bhima Yojana, which is a crop insurance program. Which is a crop insurance program. Sir, which crop will be insured? All food crops, oil seeds, food crops, oil seeds, horticultural and annual commercial crops. Horticultural and annual commercial crops. All the crops will be insured. Right? Sir, what kind of insurance? Pre-sowing to post-harvest. Pre-sowing to post-harvest losses will be covered. Pre-sowing, even before me sowing, right? Because of cyclone, because of flood, because of earthquake, my land got affected. There's going to be a loss. Loss will be covered. Post-harvest, right? I stored the food grains. Because of flooding, food grains was damaged. The loss will be covered. However, preventable risk like war, like nuclear risk, right, or some malicious damage, right, your friend jealous of you, he's coming and damaging your crops, for that and all this insurance will not be covered. Okay, so from pre-sowing to post-harvest losses, for all those losses insurance will be covered. Now next question comes, sir, looks interesting. What is the premium amount to be paid? What is the premium amount to be paid? See, any insurance you have to pay premium. Car insurance, bike insurance, you pay premium, right? Like that you have to pay premium. So government says, see, if a farmer is insuring his kharif crops, summer crops, monsoon crops, right? Kharif crops, then 2% of the premium will be paid by the farmer. So farmer will be paying 2% of the premium. The government will pay the remaining premium. The premium, if it is 10%, 2% farmer will pay, 10%, 8% government will pay. Similarly, if it is going to be rabi crop, 1.5% farmer will pay, the remaining government will take care. Similarly, if it is going to be a horticultural crop, then 5% farmer should pay, the remaining will be paid by the government. So the premium will be shared by the farmer and the government. Which government? Central government and state government. So I explained about premium. I explained about the risk which will be covered. I explained about the crops. Right? So now who is eligible, sir? Who is eligible? Everyone is eligible. I mean, every farmer is eligible. When the scheme was introduced in 2016, the scheme was introduced in the year 2016 by Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. When the scheme was introduced, this insurance program was made mandatory. When the scheme was introduced, this program was made mandatory for those farmers who have borrowed money. So for those loany farmers, those farmers who have borrowed money, it was made mandatory when it was launched. But now it is not mandatory. From 2020, government said there is no such differentiation. Any farmer, it is voluntary, it is optional. If a farmer wishes, can subscribe to this Fasal Bhima Yojana. So it is completely voluntary. Any farmer is eligible. So one more point I would like to add about the scheme is Krishi Kalyan Kosh. Krishi Kalyan Kosh. This Krishi Kalyan Kosh is an emergency. It is an emergency fund maintained by the government. Government maintains this emergency fund. This fund can be used to help the farmers during some distress situation. During some emergency, distress situation, this money will be used to help the farmers, support the farmers. This money will be used. Now, it is this emergency fund from which government will be paying the premium amount for the insurance. Clear? Interesting scheme. Sir, why it was in news? The number of subscribers year after year is increasing. So that increased data was released. That's why it was in news. About the scheme I have given here, the slides, this material will be available to you. You can go through eligibility, coverage, exclusions, implementation. So Krishi Kalyan Kosh I have explained. Why it was in news? 37 crore farmers have taken the advantage. It is continuously increasing.